Brace yourself. Banking outages are coming. The financial world as we know it is on the brink of a significant transformation. With the rapid advancement of technology, our reliance on digital banking has never been higher. But with this convenience comes a looming threat that many are not prepared for. The world is changing fast. Technology promises us convenience, but it also comes with risks. As we integrate more digital solutions into our daily lives, the potential for disruptions increases. From cyber attacks to system failures, the vulnerabilities in our financial systems are becoming more apparent. Imagine this. You wake up one morning, your phone is dead. The internet is down. You can't check your bank balance, pay your bills, or even make a simple transaction. The digital world we depend on has suddenly become inaccessible. You rush to the ATM, but it's showing an error message. Panic sets in as you realize that your access to cash is cut off. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a glimpse into a potential future where banking outages are a common occurrence. Welcome to the future of finance, where banking outages could become the new normal. As banks and financial institutions continue to digitize their operations, the risk of outages grows. This isn't just about losing access to your money. It's about the broader implications for our economy and daily lives. Don't dismiss this as some dystopian fantasy. The warning signs are flashing red. Experts have been sounding the alarm for years, but the general public remains largely unaware of the potential dangers. It's time to take these warnings seriously. Cyber attacks, system failures, and economic turmoil are pushing our financial systems to the brink. Each incident serves as a stark reminder of how fragile our digital infrastructure can be. The question is not if, but when the next major outage will occur. Are you prepared for the day your money becomes inaccessible? It's a scenario that most of us don't want to think about, but it's one that we must consider. Preparation is key to navigating these uncertain times. This isn't about fear-mongering, it's about facing reality. The financial landscape is evolving, and with it comes new challenges that we must be ready to face. By staying informed and taking proactive steps, we can mitigate the impact of these potential disruptions. The time to act is now, before it's too late. Don't wait for the next outage to catch you off guard. Start preparing today to ensure that you and your loved ones are protected in the face of financial uncertainty. Cybersecurity, the invisible enemy at the bank's door. In the shadows of the digital world, a silent war rages on, one that most of us are unaware of. This war is fought not with guns and bombs, but with lines of code and sophisticated algorithms. In today's interconnected world, banks are prime targets for cyber criminals. These institutions, which hold the lifeblood of our economy, are under constant threat. Every transaction, every piece of data is a potential entry point for these digital marauders. These digital thieves are relentless. They work around the clock, probing for weaknesses, exploiting vulnerabilities, and always staying one step ahead of traditional security measures. They employ sophisticated malware and hacking techniques to breach even the most secure systems. From phishing scams to ransomware, their methods are varied and constantly evolving. Their goal, to steal your money, your data, your financial security. But it's not just about the immediate financial gain. The information they gather can be sold on the dark web, leading to identity theft and further financial crimes. Remember the ransomware attack on US credit unions in 2023? It was a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities that exist within our financial systems. 60 institutions were crippled, their systems held hostage by hackers. The fallout was immense, affecting thousands of customers and causing significant financial losses. And then there was the December 2023 attack on the Central Bank of Lesotho. This attack was not just a financial blow, but a national crisis. It disrupted national payment systems, throwing the country's economy into chaos. The ripple effects were felt far and wide, highlighting the interconnected nature of our global financial systems. These are just a taste of what's to come. As technology advances, so too do the methods of those who seek to exploit it. As cyber attacks grow in scale and sophistication, the threat to our financial institutions will only intensify. It's a race against time, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The future of our financial security depends on our ability to stay ahead of these invisible enemies. Glitches and gremlins. When technology fails us, banks are more reliant on technology than ever before. But what happens when the machines go haywire? The Bank of America outage in October 2024 serves as a stark reminder that even the mightiest financial institutions are vulnerable to technical glitches. Imagine the panic when millions of customers logged into their accounts only to find their balances displayed as zero. The outage lasted for hours, causing widespread confusion and fear. These incidents are not isolated. System crashes, software bugs, and human error can all bring banks to their knees, leaving customers stranded without access to their funds. Economic earthquakes shaking the foundations of finance. The global economy is a complex and volatile beast. Financial crises, currency fluctuations, and political instability can all send shockwaves through the system, putting immense pressure on banks. The introduction of new technologies like the digital dollar, while potentially beneficial, also introduces new vulnerabilities. The shift towards digital currencies raises concerns about cybersecurity, privacy, and the stability of the financial system itself. When confidence in the banking system erodes, it can trigger bank runs as people rush to withdraw their savings, further destabilizing the system. Section 5. Cash is king, your lifeline in a digital desert. In an increasingly digital world, we've become overly reliant on electronic transactions. Every day, millions of people swipe their cards or tap their phones to make payments, often without a second thought. The convenience of digital transactions has made us forget the importance of having physical cash on hand. We swipe our cards, tap our phones, and forget the importance of cold, hard cash. But what happens when the digital systems we rely on fail? A power outage, a cyber attack, or even a simple technical glitch can render electronic payment methods useless. But when the digital grid goes down, cash becomes king. In those moments, having cash on hand can mean the difference between being able to buy essential goods and services or being left stranded. Cash is a tangible asset, a physical representation of your wealth. Unlike digital money, it can't be hacked, deleted, or frozen by a system crash. It's always there, ready to be used when you need it most. It can't be hacked, deleted, or frozen by a system crash. When digital payment systems fail, cash ensures you can still buy essential goods and services. Imagine being in a situation where you need to buy food, medicine, or other necessities, but all the digital payment systems are down. When digital payment systems fail, cash ensures you can still buy essential goods and services. Having cash on hand provides a sense of security and peace of mind, knowing that you can still take care of your needs even when technology fails. Having a stash of cash on hand is not about being paranoid. It's about being prepared. Emergencies can happen at any time, and having cash readily available can help you navigate through those tough times without added stress. It's about having a safety net, a financial lifeline when the unexpected strikes. So while we continue to embrace the convenience of digital transactions, let's not forget the enduring value of cash. It remains a crucial part of our financial toolkit, ready to support us when we need it the most. Section 6, the writing on the wall, signs of an impending crisis. The warning signs of potential banking outages are already flashing. The increasing frequency and severity of digital disruptions like the Bank of America outage should serve as a wake-up call. Central banks and financial authorities are also sounding the alarm. Their warnings about growing instability in the global financial system, coupled with their push for stronger cybersecurity frameworks, should not be ignored. Add to this the chorus of experts predicting a major financial reckoning, and it becomes clear that the potential for widespread banking outages is very real. Section 7. Shield your finances. Practical steps for self-preservation. Don't wait until it's too late. Take steps now to protect yourself and your family from the potential chaos of banking outages. Start by withdrawing a reasonable amount of cash. Keep it at home in a safe and secure location. Diversify your cash holdings. Withdraw a variety of bills, including smaller denominations, to ensure you can make everyday purchases without needing change, which might be scarce during an outage. Reduce your dependence on digital payments. Practice using cash more often for everyday transactions. This will make the transition easier if digital systems become unavailable. Section 8. Experts sound the alarm. A chorus of warnings. We're not alone in sounding the alarm. Financial analysts, cybersecurity experts, and even government agencies are urging people to prepare for potential financial disruptions. The International Monetary Fund stresses the importance of strengthening cybersecurity frameworks within the financial sector. They warn that only about half of all countries have a national strategy in place. Following the Bank of America outage, many financial analysts highlighted the importance of having tangible assets like cash and precious metals during times of economic uncertainty. Their message was clear: don't put all your eggs in one basket. Section 9. Act now. Don't be caught unprepared. The time for complacency is over. The threat of widespread banking outages is real and growing, but you don't have to be a sitting duck. Take action today to safeguard your financial well-being. Visit your local bank and withdraw a safe and reasonable amount of cash. Secure it in a safe place at home. Reduce your reliance on digital payments and practice using cash more often. Remember, knowledge is power, and preparation is key. Don't wait for a financial crisis to hit before you act. Take control of your financial destiny and secure your peace of mind. The future of your finances may depend on it.